You recorded a conversation?
A defiant Jody Wilson-Raybould is standing by her actions and her party.
I do not believe that I should be removed from caucus for doing my job and doing what I believe is right.
What is right, she says, was her controversial decision to secretly record a conversation between her and the clerk of the Privy Council.
I believe that it was a reasonable, rational thing to do in an unreasonable and an irrational situation.
But some of her colleagues could not disagree more, and momentum is building for her to be kicked out of caucus.
The revelation of her recorded conversation on Friday was extremely disappointing to me. We have a real problem that I don't feel safe in caucus, and so I would want caucus to act.
Jody Wilson-Raybould?
Yeah.
Should be gone. Gone. Should have been gone longer.
Sources tell CBC News high-level caucus phone calls and meetings are taking place to decide if Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott can remain Liberals.
I would like to move forward with Ms. Philpott and Ms. Wilson-Raybould in our caucus as contributors. Welcome and moving forward with us to talk about how we can continue the work we're doing.
I'm perfectly prepared to have them come before caucus and give an explanation and if they can persuade caucus as to why they should stay. But at this point, I don't see how that would happen.
The infighting continues to be a gift for the opposition.
I will be doing a marathon speech demanding the government end its cover-up of the SNC-Lavalin corruption scandal.
The Conservatives are now staging a multi-day filibuster to pressure the government into reopening the Justice Committee's investigation into this whole affair.
We are going to use every tool in the parliamentary toolkit to end the Prime Minister's cover-up and get to the truth.
Katie, that slow drip continues incredibly. What should we expect tomorrow, if anything?
There are two things that Canadians should be watching for, Rosie. The first is from Jerry Butts, a former top advisor to the Prime Minister. He submitted new information to the Justice Committee over the weekend in response to what Jody Wilson-Raybould had submitted on Friday. Those documents and whatever he submitted, that's expected to become public tomorrow. The other big thing to watch for has to do with caucus itself. Liberal caucus meets every Wednesday, and those caucus members need to decide whether Jody Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott are going to be welcome in that Wednesday meeting. If they decide to give them the boot, they might want to do it tomorrow before Wednesday's big meeting.
Okay, Katie Simpson in Ottawa again for us tonight. Thanks, Katie.
Thanks.